They are trying to ban men going their own way. The powers that be, they don't like it, but they don't realize it can't be stopped. It's an idea. Once an idea is out there, you can ban it all you want, but it won't work. So I'm reminded of the movie V for Vendetta and the ideas. Like, ideas can't be stopped. They can try, but they're bulletproof. Or we cling and hold on to ideas because ideas are immortal. Men can be stopped, men can be corrupted, men can be killed, but an idea can change the world, and you can't silence it. They tried to silence early Christianity, and it grew into the largest religion in the world. Or how they tried to silence and stop President Trump recently with that assassination attempt. They were really close to taking him out, but they forget that MAGA isn't about Trump. Trump is just a figurehead. If Trump died, he would have become a martyr, but MAGA would have lived on. And before anyone tries to shame me or call me names, insults, call me an incel or something, the dictionary definition of an incel is an online community of young men who have given up and can't attract women and don't want to and all that stuff. And I'm not a part of that. I fully endorse women and going overseas actually to find better women. That's like part of the idea of the whole passport bros is to find better wives. So your insults don't matter and they're not applicable here. Now I'm gonna post some thumbnails of a bunch of YouTube videos, and they're all about them trying to ban Mgtow, or men going their own way, and it just doesn't work. It can't be stopped. You can make it illegal. They're trying to make it illegal or censor it, but it's an idea. Ideas are immortal. They're bulletproof, like we said earlier. So let's say you do remove it from Reddit or YouTube or TikTok. Let's say they delete this video and take it down or delete my channel. Is that going to stop the idea? No. Men still talk. Men still talk to each other. The idea would only be stronger. If anything, you're reinforcing the idea that they were right, that this is overreach and corruption and abuse of power. And men have learned. They've learned that it's easier to be by themselves, that their life is actually better. Like these women that want you to pay $1,000 for a first date. Check out my video on that. Like, that's ridiculous. Why would they do that? They're trying to say, like, oh, it's bad for the economy and the movement's hurting the economy. It might be hurting the economy, but it's good for our wallets. Our wallets are great. And another reason you can't stop it is because they're not addressing the root issues. So look at some of these dates here. Some of these videos are like 6 or 7 years old. They've been trying to ban this stuff for a long time now, apparently. I didn't realize this has been going on that long. But you could argue that the movement's stronger than ever now, because the circumstances are still here. The reason it started is still here, because of how bad dating sucks in the West and how entitled Western women are. No one wants to deal with that crap anymore. Yeah, here's a video proving my point. The biggest wave of Mgtow is here. And while I fully support men going their own way if they don't want to date, that's awesome. You live your best life, whatever makes you happy. You have options and choices too, right? But I do believe there's a better way. There's another way, and that's to find better wives overseas. Because a lot of the problem isn't women, it's American women, it's Western women. It's easy to give up and say, I'm going to quit trying, but there are better options out there, especially in these Asian countries. And that's why these women are so mad at them. It's like, why are you mad? You didn't want us in the first place. I can't stand passport bros. He won't pay my bills anymore. Yeah, that's the true reason right there. It drives them nuts. How can men be single and happy? Oh, it's easy. You ever hear the empty apartment meme where like the guy just has a chair and a TV? Men are just easily content. We can be happy with a beanbag chair and a television, maybe a video game console, and we're good. But you can't stop the mtgow movement, men going their own way, just like you can't stop passport bros either. They can try all they want. They can ban us, they can shadow ban us, they can delete our content, demonetize us. But the idea is bigger than us. It's out there. The genie's not going back in the bottle. It's too widespread, and too many people agree with it, and more people are finding it every day. And a lot of men are just happier by themselves, doing their own thing. Over 2,000 years ago, there was a man who had some radical ideas too, and they tried to stop him. They persecuted him, crucified him. He was buried and rose again. And then he ascended back to heaven stronger than ever in victory. And that is what's happening. You can't stop ideas, especially radical ones that have transformed society like this. Now, I don't want to compare this or any movement to Jesus, but it is a good comparison though, just because like if you try to stop it, it'll just come back stronger than ever, and we've seen that over and over and over again. Just like with President Trump recently, they tried to stop him and silence him, and he came back stronger than ever too. Or do you remember Star Wars, that fight with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader? If you strike me down, I shall become even more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Like, I get the feeling that's what would happen here too, because the movement is bigger than ourselves. We are just a small part of it. But I'm just a small channel on YouTube, a random guy on the internet, so what do I know? Anyways, that's my thoughts and opinions on it. Thanks for watching today's video. If you liked it, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. You guys mean the world to me and enable me to keep doing this type of content. Even if they ban me or whatever, like I did my part, right? Don't shoot the messenger. Anyways, that's it for today. Like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. God bless. Peace.